What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Yes, it is the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube channels and the Twitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so you won't miss out on nothing. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be your family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get them notifications, there's going to be some information that's going to help you in, keep you informed, or keep you entertained. So you know how we get down over here. We back at it again with the new bank methods, the new bank scams that's going on out here in the world, because it's a lot going on out here in the world. But this is the problem. And a lot of people, see, I'm finna get back into my 2019, 2020 King Hustle gym dropping days, because a lot of people really don't understand what's going on in the dark world. And what I mean by the dark world is scams, fraud, hacking, a lot of these different things that's going on. So first of all, a lot of people, ever since COVID-19, scams and fraud has been up 600 to 900, 600 to 800%. Way more people are starting to get into this world because of social media. Due to social media, people making videos for attention, likes, views, and which can be monetized. People are flashing money, talking about this method, this load, this glitch, that glitch, all different type of things, right? And people have to understand these things stem from somewhere. And it's a lot of people out there that be like, oh, those methods are fake, or oh, that's fake, and this and that. But a lot of people really don't understand how the world is really working. So in this video, I'm going to break down a lot of methods so people can really understand the truth of this dark world that a lot of people are in, and why a lot of people are getting into it, and how they're utilizing some of these methods towards banks. So this is what I want y'all to understand, right? The world is ran off technology, point blank, period. Everything that we do is technology. We use our phones, we use our computers, we use iPads, laptops, watch TV, um, traffic lights. Everything is ran off technology, systems, databases, and servers. And everything that I just named can be controlled. So people out there be like, oh, those methods, those glitches and those loads that people be doing be fake. Well, let me break something down to you guys. Like I said, this is all educational purposes. Not telling anybody to do anything. But this is just the truth about the things that's going on in the real world that we all are living in. So the world is ran off technology. We got websites, we got the internet, we got Wi-Fi, we got all this different technology, right? And then we got these applications: Venmo, Cash App, Chime, Apple Pay, PayPal, etc., etc. Then we have bank accounts. Now, at the end of the day, because a lot of people don't think about this, everything that I just named deals with money, and everything that I just named is all digital, meaning that we got a Cash App balance and it says a certain amount. That's a digital number. There's not like a physical currency right there. When we look at our bank accounts, that's a digital number. That's an encrypted number. There's not a physical money. There's no you. No one has a physical uh, account, lock drawer, box, or anything with money in it. It's a digital number. So when you want to pull out from that digital number, that's when it turns into currency. When you transfer money from Cash App to Cash App or Venmo to Venmo, PayPal to PayPal, Chime to Chime. When you cash out your money from account to your bank account, those are all digital numbers, encrypted numbers that's sending signals and commands to send this amount of money to this new account. So everything is ran off system databases and servers. So with that being said, you can control all of these things. FYI, how things are programmed. You can program things to and control things to make it do what you want it to do via websites. You code a website, you're coding this website and giving it commands to do what you want it to do. Coding games, you're coding this game to make it do whatever that you want it to do. Everything is based off technology. Technology is the strongest thing that we have in this world today. And a lot of people are not understanding that. So when these people on the dark web are utilizing technology to perform certain tasks, this is what happens. A lot of people are unaware of the matrix. There is a matrix. There is a world where people are on the computer all day and just in systems and servers and databases just surfing. And you got to think about it. Somebody can get into a certain server, see certain things, block certain things, redirect certain things. These type of methods happen from cash app lows, glitches, you name it. And people aren't really understanding it. The average American doesn't know about a flipper zero, a cold dot, a Raspberry Pi, malware. What is malware? Malware is basically a virus that all you gotta malware is a command, right? It's basically command. It's a command to do whatever that whoever created this malware to do. So when scammers put malware on ATMs, they're putting this virus on this computer component because ATMs are small computer components to make it do what they want it to do, which is disperse the money out of the ATM. That's why it's called ATM jackpotting, because it's dispersing money out of the ATM, like somebody hit the jackpot at a slot machine. They're making it do this with this command. These different glitches and loads is going on in the world today. Now, they are real, but it's just all about who you are getting it from. This all started back in 2019, 2020, where because you got to think about it, Bitcoin has been around since 2008, late 2008, early 2009. So Bitcoin has almost been around for Bitcoin been around for 17 years, literally. It's just now becoming popular due to social media. But Bitcoin been around for 17 years. And people have been utilizing Bitcoin to buy things on the dark web for 17 years. The dark web has been around for a very long time. Very long time. Couldn't tell you the exact length has been around, but it's been around for a long time. And as the world evolved, as technology evolved, what do we see? New methods, new things that have risen because of technology. People gotta really start opening up their eyes and paying attention to what's really going on out here in the world, because a lot of people think everything is fake. And by you thinking everything is fake is making you more vulnerable to be a victim of these things. If you don't believe that hackers are real, if you don't believe that these system and databases are being compromised on a daily basis, because everything plays in a part with each other. Hackers compromise banks' databases. Scammers and fraudsters buy that information. It could be via information about people who have a bank account at that place, at that bank. People buy that information. Now they doing spoof calls, acting as the fraud department for that bank, having people wire money out their self, coming up with new methods every day to do something. Checks, credit card, debit cards. Wherever there's money being made, there's going to be some type of scam or fraud being committed. And the most dangerous fraud is technology, because somebody can hack into your camera, hack into your phone, hack into anything. And listen, anything that has a, a board with servers and databases and chips in it, it can be compromised. And that's everything in the world. Everything has a board in it with servers and different mods on it. Everything, phones, iPads, uh, laptops, computers, light signals, cameras, remote control cars, anything that has that has to be ran off a signal can be compromised. Point blank. Period. Our phones run off signals. How? What do you mean our phones run off signals? How do you think our phones have a GPS? Because it knows our phone is being ran off a signal. Our phone knows exactly where we are at any time. So if you think our phones don't got our signal, somebody can easily compromise that with the IP address, the IMI number, and all that type of stuff. This information is out there. It's easy to get, and people not understanding this. And I'm making this video because a lot of people be thinking like I get frustrated when people just be thinking everything is fake. Because like I told you, I'm in the cyber world, I'm in the computer world, I'm a computer nerd. Like I was doing this stuff at 6, 7 years old, not hacking or nothing like that, but I learned about this trying to go on corn sites, getting caught, and still want to go on these sites and trying to figure out how can I not get caught? How can I hide this URL and figuring some things out? Learning socks and proxies at a young age, learning about these different sites that hide different things, and being able to still go on these sites and not get caught. And y'all know my story, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But technology has always interested me because of the things technology can do, and it's all based off signals and codes. Like how you think you can use a little key fob to open up a door, to lock a door with no key. Think about it. Y'all got to start thinking about it. So if you can transfer, if you can have a cash app and another cash app, and you can take money from this cash app and send it to this cash app, what do y'all think? What else do y'all think could be possible? If you can take a card information, put it into a wallet on your phone, load money from your bank account from this digital card that's on your phone onto an app. What do y'all think? What else do y'all think people can do? Y'all got to start understanding how serious technology is out here, because technology is what's getting people the bag. Now, it's different type of methods out here. It's different type of scam tactics out here, and that's what people don't understand. You got people who commit. It's low level scams, it's mid level scams, and it's high level scams. The low level scams is the check fraud, the credit card fraud, debit card fraud, just minor basic crackhead scams that crackheads would do. You know, steal something, go resell it to go buy something, some drugs or something. That's what people do. They steal this information, sell it or use it to go buy lean or marijuana or whatever, like to satisfy their needs. That's why I call them CH scams. We don't call them CH scams. But then you got the mid level that where people using technology, methods, lows, glitches, creating ghost employees, different things like that, where it gets a little bit more complex. Then you got the top of the pyramid, Ponzi schemes, where $1 million, $1 billion, multi-million-dollar owners are, yeah. Listen, the biggest scammers are the rich and the wealthy, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. And their methods are on a whole different scale. Like this, their methods come in business forms, come in Ponzi schemes, investment schemes, like that. Cause their friends are different than our friends. Our we don't. The average American knows no millionaire, but the average millionaire knows a handful of millionaires. So they can come up with this scheme or this and this fake investment for people to invest in and get 2 million over here, 1 million over here, and they come up with $50 million because they know at least 50 people. They hold a webinar for it, so for at least 50 people go and they going state to state. So even when one person sent $1 million, two people sent $500,000. The $50 million will come fast. I tell y'all all the time to watch a show called American Green, American Greed. That show will wake you up to a lot, not everything, but a lot. Different levels, different categories of scams and fraud. A lot of movies, a lot of things behind the scenes that's generating a lot of things that we watch and utilize today. Movies, websites, you name it. A lot of people are targeting banks because of this institution. It's the only place that you can have hold your money, you can borrow money, you can do a lot of things with money. They give you some money in different forms. It's the biggest institution that deals with money. And the main goal for a scammer or a fraudster is to get some money, a lot of it, fast and easy. So I'm just want people to start understanding the severity of technology because people don't understand there are a lot of different tools and devices out there that many of y'all never seen before. Like the average American never seen a tool, a jammer, a flipper zero, a cold dot. None of these tools that's being utilized to commit a lot of these different methods and a lot of these different procedures when it comes to this world. Like people like it's so easy. Like people sitting listen. We're gonna talk about that in another video because I can really talk all day about this cyber world that we all are in. We are all in the matrix. We all use technology. Why you think on computers is always some type of virus or something popping up where you got to get a malware and all this anti-virus blockers and all that. Like people don't understand that everything that has technology attached to it is being attacked because value information is placed on technology, phones, iPads, computers, laptops. Come on now, my people, start understanding. Like, I want y'all to really wake up and understand these things. Because a lot of people think everything in the world is fake. Uneducated people will definitely think everything is fake in the world until somebody tells them and teaches them and lets them know what's really going on. Start understanding the technology, the importance of technology. Just think about it. So these loads and glitches that y'all be hearing about and seeing stems from somewhere that's real. But it's just all about the people who claim that they got it who and what they got. There's a lot of people who scam. Like they can easily say, "Oh, I got this," and people go buy it. So at the end of the day of all this, there's always a victim at the end of the tunnel. So it's all about being more safe, being more cautious, and being more aware out there because technology is real. So like I tell y'all, make sure y'all get your Norton LifeLock to monitor all your social media and financial accounts to make sure no fishy activity is going on, no crazy activity, and then to monitor the dark web to make sure none of their personal information is on there being sold or floating around. So make sure y'all get your Norton LifeLock. Make sure y'all freezing y'all 3 credit profiles, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experience. Nobody can get anything in your name. Make sure you guys are getting new credit card and debit cards every so often. We use these cards all the time. Like nobody really thinks about every couple of months getting new debit cards or new information. Nobody's thinking like that. And it's always a compromise, leak, or hack. And think about all the places that we use our card. Travel, order online. Every time we use that card, it's stored on a new database. So getting a new card with new information will give you a fresh start. And now old information will no longer be valid. So if it was part of a compromise, leak, or hack, it wouldn't you would be safe because that's old information that's no longer valid. So make sure you guys stay more safe. Make sure you guys be more cautious and aware of what's going on out here in this real crazy world that we all are living in because these things are real and there's always a victim on the other end and nobody wants to become a victim, right? So as long as you know about it, you're aware of it. When it happens, your mind will work for you. It'll red flag it and you will see it and you'll know how to keep yourself protected, right? So shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping this sauce and y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there is tired of being broke because it ain't no joke. Let's get to work. FaceTime 101 limited gyms are $1,000, but for limited time only, I'm doing them for 600. Yes, 600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right, no screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yo me. Also, make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the webinars Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 250, 10 seats available. Ask me and get help with anything that y'all want to get help with. So make sure y'all ready for that. Make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the crypto tour in person limited gyms, 3,500. Make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the month long mentorship, $1,000. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato App, me and their networking world. Still look for people for the production company. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all my YouTube channels, my Twitches, IGs, TikToks. Make sure y'all checking out the crypto world because it's changing people's lives. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how to get down in these videos. I see you at the next lesson video or live. Oh yeah, make sure y'all get in where y'all fit in with these loaders. All right, 120 and up. Sit back, relax, do nothing, receive yo. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see what's going on. So make sure y'all don't miss on that. Send me the screenshots. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how to get down in these videos. I see you at the next lesson video or live. Peace.